So, The Wild Robot was an interesting film when it first got revealed. When I first saw its reveal, and I bet maybe everybody else, we kind of just thought, oh, it wouldn't have any dialogue to it. It'd be a silent film about a robot going around a forest or, well, an island. And we were kind of wrong about that. But I'll get into it. But yeah, The Wild Robot, I saw it, I watched it as of today, the making of this video. And I could say that I was surprised with it. I wasn't expecting to be invested with a robot coming to slowly become like more and like going past her programming and raising this like bird in the forest. Well, becoming a mom. I was not expecting that with the film, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the wild robot, and okay. Let's start off with the animation, and we'll try to like break everything down. It's pretty nice. I think the movie looks visually nice and somewhat different from other DreamWorks films when it comes to its animation. I think that might just come up to the character designs or just how everything is like lighted or like modeled. I do like the look of the world. Like there's some small details like some rocks might have scratches on them or stuff like that. But I do like the forest or island we get to see our Roz go be exploring the entire film. I honestly was there. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It just looks so beautiful. I wish I could just run around the place, but oh wait, there's animals there. But yeah, I don't know. I like the animation is nice. It's different enough from what the other DreamWorks films try to do. Character designs, and I do like how Roz looks. I just like to have like a kind of goofy head. But I like how when the movie or as it goes on, she gets progressively more damaged, and it kind of shows like plot progression. And I guess that would make sense. There's like scratches on her. She gets damaged by different things out in the forest. And I just gotta say, I love how she moves around. She's like this weird, lanky robot creature. Well, in the film they call her a monster, but I just love how she moves around and how they animated her. Like sometimes she'll even like there's points where she'll like copy the movements of different animals or creatures out there. In the beginning intro, we get to see her copy a crab, and I like that. I love when she does that. But let me get into the story. Right now, I'll just say it. I like it. It's simple, but I like the story that is told here about a robot and some other ones accidentally ending up in the wilderness, and our main character Roz tries to find her way out in the wilderness and tries to sort of just adapt to it. And along the way, she does make some friends and even becomes a mom, which I was not expecting the movie to do that, where she accidentally kills the family of some gooses, some ducks or whatever. And I'm not gonna say the wild ro like I'm gonna say it like the wild robot isn't like a dark film, but it is somewhat morbid in some way. Like it sort of gives you like the harsh reality of how animals work out in the wild. You know, they don't really get along with each other. They have their own urges and how they operate. But near the end of the film, they all come together because of, well, Roz. She tries to associate and tries to like help them out surprisingly. And I'm just gonna okay, I keep saying that, but I'd say it's very heartwarming. It's a heartwarming movie. You're gonna feel good when you watch it, and that's how I feel after it. I wasn't really expecting to have that feeling, but hey, I felt something after watching this. Just, just heartwarming, seeing this robot accidentally kill their family and even admit that it's an accident, and then the thing that she's raising just kind of lashes out at her, saying, "Well, oh, well, I don't need you," but they eventually get back together near the end. Like it's not like like I'm not like I wasn't crying or bawling my eyes out, but it did give me a moment of ah wow, that's that's something. And well, I guess we can get into like the character. Well, actually, I'll try to explain more of the plot, but near the end, like she tries to go back to where she thinks she belongs, but in the end realizes, well, hey, this is my home, but then again, but then leaves so she can protect everybody. And yeah, it's like simple. She tries to help out a bird. They can learn them, teach them about stuff as they have assistance from this fox character named Thinks. And I'll get into. Okay, now I'll just get into the characters. But simple plot. I like it. I like what they do with the story and how it's told. But when it comes to our characters, Roz is a very well. I'd say she's compelling to like follow as a character, where she's just kind of struggling and not everything in the forest or wilderness likes her. But then she kind of does make a friend in the end, and everybody comes to respect her. And she's trying to like become a mom. She's like being a mom, trying her hardest to raise this thing that she basically killed the family of. And then we have like the Fox character. He's kind of a dick, but I sort of love him a little bit. Like near the end, he sort of becomes less of a dick. But I don't know, man. I just love the Fox guy. He's he's an entertaining character, and he actually does try to help out the main character, well, Roz, as much as he can. And then we have our bird. Well, Roz's son, and I like him. I don't love him. I'm not gonna say he's like amazing, but I like him and what they do with him, and him sort of becoming like he becomes respected just like Roz. And yeah, that's it. I like the characters aren't like, off the walls, but I like the cast. I like our main character, Roz. I like the Fox. I like everyone, I guess. Oh, wait, I gotta get into the music. Oh, I'll get into that. The music is just it's good. The music is good. It just man, it really just makes my soul go up after listening to it. Especially in that training scene where Roz is helping out her son. So I don't really know what else to really add on to it. I like what the movie does, like with its plot. Simple, not complicated. A story of a robot and some people learn. A story of animals uh, coming to accept her, and them all coming together and to stop hating each other. And well, she does. I should maybe it gets kind of. I don't know if this is a spoiler. I can bring it up, but she tries to like at the end. She leaves to protect them because that's probably the best thing you can do. And yeah, overall, I was surprised with this film. I wasn't expecting the route it was going to go down, but I like it. I adore it. I could maybe even say I love The Wild Robot. It was a surprising film. I'll say that. It has nice animation. It's animated well. The music's nice. It's great. It's good. I like the characters and the story. Simple, but it's good. So I think that's all I have to say about it. The Wild Robot is something I would probably recommend because it's gonna like it's a a feel good film. I wouldn't say its plot is too complicated. It's kind of a laid back movie. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.